Okay, so I'll just do this. Hello, everybody. We're here playing. How do you call this? Is this Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigation?
No, it's Ace Miles Edgeworth Attorney Investigations.
And Prosecutor's Path.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so this is Miles Edgeworth 2. I'm Michael, and I'm playing with Paul and Anna.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Paul is actually in the room with me right now.
This has never happened before. This is really weird.
Playing a game in the same place, so... We actually haven't played this game before, so we have no idea what to expect.
It's going to be awesome.
We are playing Turnabout Target, case number 1.
And Michael was telling me right before we started recording that he actually worked on the localization for this. Not this specific episode, though. Which one did you say you worked on?
It was like episode 4, section 3 of 18.
So people, look out for that.
if it's possible for us to get all the way there.
Probably not today, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But if you see any My Little Pony jokes, it was probably him.
Yeah. Oh, and there's Buster, the dog, if you could hear. He's not a fan of the Zheng Fa Republic.
Oh, playing with puppies during a GameCola recording, that's just classic, right?
Yeah.
We need Marianne here.
She will be at the wedding tomorrow, so... No, it's funny. I sent her a message like, will your significant other be joining us at the wedding and the reception? She's like, yes, it will be a different one from when I got the invitation.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so what's going on here?
Somebody tried to kill the President of Zheng Fa, and I only know this just from reading descriptions of the first episode. Okay. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, that's how this usually works out.
If there's anybody who can solve the case, it's Miles. Here's him putting on his superhero jacket.
Excellent.
So, Anna, did you play the first game?
I did not.
Oh, so this is all brand new to you.
Like, I watched a bit of the first game, but I didn't play it myself.
It's basically Miles Edgeworth is an international man of mystery, and he is here to save the day.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, oh, and it looks like Jeddy just contacted us, but we already have the game running, so we can't respond back. We sent him an icon with, pizza.
Which obviously means join our Let's Play of Ace Miles Edgeworth 2.
Yeah. Okay, somebody tried to kill the President of the Republic of Zheng Fa, which was like the made-up country in the first game.
Yeah, I was just
I don't know why they used a made-up country, but I would have made it President of France. And for some reason, they are calling a lawyer to, solve this murder, this attempted assassination.
I mean, that's how it works in California, right?
Yeah.
I've been a resident of the state for 2 weeks. I feel like I have a pretty firm grasp on the law now.
This man is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective with the local precinct.
Yes, it has the jazzy version of the Gumshoe theme. I love this one.
Yes, we could kind of hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
Oh, maybe the people on YouTube can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
Oh no. Okay, well maybe
awesome.
we should just take a 2-second break to contact Jeddy and work on the music.
I think that's a good idea.
Very.
Jeddy!
Yay! Is Jeddy on the podcast?
I'm here.
We've got the game running. We just started it. Anna, just tell him what happened.
Well, the paramedics just entered his plane a few moments ago.
There we go. Okay, so you're up to speed. Okay.
Yeah, somebody tried to kill the president.
My computer is now.
Oh?
No, we haven't actually moved anything yet. Okay. I see. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Dave is not responding. That's cool.
Oh no. I just love Gumshoe's waggly eyebrows. He just switches eyebrows and then just goes, what? In the middle every now and then.
How long has his cheek been injured? That Band-Aid has been there a very long time.
He forgot how to... He stuck it with super glue and he can't get it off anymore.
I could believe it.
Yeah.
So, Jeddy, you played the first game, right? So you know what's going on?
I commentated on one video of the first game.
Okay. Wow, really? That is more than I expected.
Well, yeah, the Ace Attorney game.
Or was it 2? Did I do the full case? It might have been 2 videos.
You did the full case.
Okay.
It was like 2 or 3.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might have been 2 or 3 videos.
I remember that one.
Okay, so that's an aggressive reporter with a southern accent. I haven't seen that in the Phoenix Wright series before. That's brand new.
This is not responding.
Okay, so we're getting the details of the case now. Great.
Okay.
This guy is... The president is a bodybuilder, apparently.
He's also a werewolf.
He works out a lot, yeah. Oh, Gourd Lake, that was in the first game,
Yeah.
Jeddy. You're all caught up. It was Gordy. Gordy did it.
I mean, if something smells...
Yeah, so the president apparently, president comes to California, first stop, Gourd Lake.
Of course.
His plane doesn't land at an airport, it lands at Gourd Lake. Oh no, it's saying there's a problem with this call. Are other people gone?
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it was Anna.
It rained a bit. I have a feeling this rain is going to be important.
Uh-oh.
Is there somebody who wants him dead?
You'd think.
I don't know. I don't remember the events of the first game. Wasn't there some sort of huge there's smuggling ring?
Yes.
Operating out of Zheng Fa?
Yes.
Oh, who is the chief prosecutor in this timeline now?
I guess it's not Eddgeworth.
Yeah, it's not Eddgeworth yet.
I guess we're not that far yet.
And nobody's sure if Lana Skye from game number 1 got booted or not.
Wait, wasn't she didn't she do something bad?
She did something bad to cover for her sister.
Yeah.
She's hiding evidence or something. Okay, so they closed off the park, nobody could get in or out. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. So that means all these people are just forced to stand around for their day until the guy in the suit finishes.
Oh, this is way too many suspects.
Yeah.
I think it's the bald guy.
Which one?
Oh wait, there's 4 of them.
Oh no.
Because see, there's 2 that are exactly the same, and then there's 2 more which have different colors.
It's pretty suspicious that there's all these bald twins.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember when this game they were planning on releasing the game, they said, oh, we want the first case to be the best. Because they said usually it's the last case which is the best and everybody loves it. It's we want to start off on the right foot, start off with something super exciting.
And then just get worse from there?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. I guess.
I mean, rather than, I don't know, I guess it's like other games, Prince of Persia or something. It's he forgot how to do every single one of his special moves in between games, and he has to relearn everything.
Well, that's sort of a thing in game development, or at least it was at one time. Developers didn't spend as much time on the ending. Well, one, because they were kind of rushing to finish the game, but also because, at least half the people aren't even going to get to the ending, so what's the point?
Oh, now we get to actually control Eddgeworth and walk around as him. Mr. Eddgeworth, the bodyguards aren't over there. Press the A button to talk with
what's
Y.
the A button?
X? I kind of like how we've got this map. I don't know how we operate with the touch screen, but wait. We have an organizer.
Okay.
Show them the badge.
Always a critical part of any Ace Attorney game.
He arrives for his visit, is plain. Clearly there's nothing else that's important.
I'm pretty
sure.
Just
the headline and this guy who's... I'm pretty sure he's the culprit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think he did it.
He clearly shot himself.
I mean, besides the bald twins. Yeah.
You guys want to invite Anna back?
Yes.
I guess that would be good. Did she say she wants to come back? I guess we should let her back.
Oh. Anna's back in the game. We've already we basically decided that the victim did it, so he seems the most suspicious so far.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah. Surely they've done that in an Ace Attorney game already, actually. That seems like a twist that should have happened.
Might have.
Yeah.
I don't think so, actually.
Maybe it was the circus case. I don't remember that one.
No. That was the one after the circus case, where no, that wasn't the victim who did it. Oh, we're gonna learn how to do logic. Oh, this game has a new feature called Logic Chess, which I don't know how to work.
It's kind of confusing.
Is it like normal chess? Because then it's confusing.
I'm not really sure why it's chess, actually. There's nothing particularly chess-like about it.
Okay, so we got the Southern reporter who is so confused about Edgeworth's method of memorizing small facts. Now Edgeworth is tying his shoe. After gathering evidence, you try to find the connections between pieces of evidence. Really?
Did Gumshoe see like a cockroach?
I think.
That's definitely what that animation is.
That was actually the spin-off of the spin-off, Detective Gumshoe versus the cockroach.
I want to play Ace Gumshoe. I'm still waiting for the Judge Ace Judge. Yes.
I like how the L button, logic button. Okay, so we're connecting the thoughts.
Alright, I think it's... Connect those two.
There's only two.
Yeah.
I think those two are the things that are connected. So, the president was shot during tight security, and the security was very tight. Like, I don't understand how tight security is connected to tight security. But he's going to make some sort of deduction out of nowhere.
Okay. Logic is happening.
Somebody shot a gun under great security, and they weren't spotted. Is he going to deduce that security was awful?
I think security might have been in on it.
Yeah. Maybe ask that guy who's taken like 1 billion.
At least he's not taking any selfies. That's...
He just keeps like holding the camera to his face and realizing the shutter's not open and just...
He's taking all the pictures of Gumshoe's. The back of Gumshoe's head is really, really popular in Japan. Okay, so Edgeworth had made the logical deduction that somebody planned the murder ahead of time, which... Okay. I guess that's a good deduction. Isn't that, like, obvious, though?
It wasn't just the spur of the moment assassination attempt
on the president.
Was there. Yeah, and they were just like, huh, you know.
I have a gun in my pocket.
I just happen to have this gun.
Oh well, Gumshoe is very impressed.
Oh, well, doesn't say much.
However, if the information doesn't line up properly, you will die. I don't know what happens if you get everything wrong. Does Edgeworth just get kicked off the case?
I think you get a game over, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and now we actually get to begin our investigation 50 minutes into... 20 minutes in. Okay, let's start by examining everything we can. And if I want to consult with Gumshoe, why would you? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, what are we going to examine?
So we can hear the jazzy Gumshoe music again.
What is he taking pictures of? That was our question.
What?
The hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. He's reading the speech.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I got Edgeworth. I have an objection to that. What? Is this Diana actually showing up? Too late, Diana. We're already on the game.
No, invite her.
No. I will add her.
Okay.
Right.
Oh wait, you're doing it, Anna?
Yeah.
We can all do it. We can all do it at the same time.
break it.
Yes.
Don't you think that was a bit out of line? I agree, sir. Wait, what Gumshoe's docking that man's pay? Okay, yeah, this officer is just really bad, and so Gumshoe is going to dock his pay.
Wow. Well, I mean, where do you think Gumshoe learned that?
I'm just saying, how does Gumshoe have the power to dock people's pay? Is Diana added yet, or do we really need to try something else?
Her.
Oh. Diana. Is she here?
Oh, I think she is.
Hello?
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to the Bachelor party!
Yay! Welcome to the GameCola Bachelor party!
I just got back from the Minute Clinic, you guys. I'm not in the mood for this.
Oh, are you okay?
I have some kind of throat infection, but I'll be fine.
Oh, perfect time to do a recording.
Perfect timing, during only the biggest weekend of the summer.
Oh, I know, Michael's wedding.
But
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, that's definitely it. But
You live in California. Why aren't you here?
She lives like 8 hours away.
God,
California is not that big.
Did I already get kicked out, or are you just not talking?
No, you're here. We've been talking over you.
Gumshoe apparently communicates by a balloon. I presume that was a joke. What exactly are we examining? The podium, maybe?
The crime scene.
Oh, yeah. A gun was fired while the president was standing here. Eddgeworth, don't stand there. Is this game just Gumshoe says sad and depressing things?
And so it begins.
Oh, poor Gumshoe. Shouldn't we, say security if they're so good? Why did they let somebody get shot? Oh, it's a national secret. Oh, we can't get on the plane to examine.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I guess we can go down here and talk to random woman. We still don't know who she is yet.
But since she doesn't have, a generic character sprite, she's probably somebody important.
Yeah.
She isn't a copy-paste of that one bald guy.
I ain't never gonna face my mentor, Lotta.
Oh
no. Uh-oh.
I remember her.
Oh. I think we're done.
Can't be the same person.
Oh.
Can I go?
There's an invisible wall.
There is an invisible wall in Eddgeworth.
Alright, so we must have missed something then, right?
Yeah, we talked to this guy, we checked out the balloon.
There's no logic we can do it. Oh, do we have to show someone something, maybe? Oh.
If I could see the screen, maybe I could help you.
Oh, no, you can't see it?
No. My internet is not cooperating.
Oh, no.
Oh, we'll just describe everything that's happening. Well, we don't have any logic. The president they tried to kill the president. It's very sad.
We're playing Super Mario 64 DS.
Alright, got it.
Okay.
No.
Paul picked Waluigi for some reason.
What?
It's all about Yoshi, I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to look at this. We've got the Steel Samurai balloon.
Okay.
I thought it was a fish at first. I can't see either. Not very well.
Oh.
Nobody can see? Oh, hope YouTube can
Like,
see.
I can see it, just not very well.
Oh, sorry.
I hope YouTube can see it.
That's why you guys should also be here. We got at least one more chair.
Yeah. So the Steel Samurai was a hero chosen to represent our country.
Because, everyone needs a hero to represent their country.
So, yeah, does this mean we're going to have Larry dressed as the Steel Samurai again?
Or wait, wasn't
I hope so.
Wendy Oldbag dressed as... No, wait. She was dressed as some... Oh, maybe that was a spaceman. Anyway.
Steel Samurai wife, yeah, I think.
The
Pink
Pink
Princess?
Yes, that's it.
No, but we're at Gourd Lake, so I mean, this is case 4 of the first game.
Yeah.
They still haven't cleaned up Larry's samurai balloon.
Well, what is the timeline here? When does this game take place relative to the original trilogy?
That's actually a good question. I never remember where Investigations falls. Hang on, I will Google it.
Okay, excellent.
There's an unusual spot on the flag. Okay, we just found some evidence, apparently. Apparently the flag on one side has green garbage on it.
Okay.
It's gack.
The flag did it.
Eddgeworth is just trashing out. Move the cursor to the weird spot on the flag. Oh, wait, okay. That's why he's trashing Gumshoe, so he can give us a tutorial.
That voice, though.
Take that!
Don't ruin this for me.
It's a hole in the flag.
It's so hot. Shut up.
Okay, so there's a bullet hole in the flag. That's what it is. Okay.
A green bullet hole.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's logic. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can examine. Let's see the Steel Samurai.
Keep getting distracted. There's a giant dog wandering around in here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped, so maybe the assassin was trying to destroy...
Was inside the balloon.
No, I thought the assassin was shooting the balloon. He was trying to kill the balloon. The president just was there by accident, got in the way.
Okay, so we need to interview everyone and see who doesn't like balloons.
Okay. Clearly the president started shouting, and the guy's like, what, no!
We're really good at this.
And Eddgeworth is really, really sure. He's like, he cannot handle an assassin who kills the Steel Samurai.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
This game takes place directly after Investigations 1, which takes place directly after Trials and Tribulations.
Okay. So, like, directly, like, as in days, or?
As in days, I think.
Actually, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty well, because, the last case of Trials and Tribulations wraps up in February of 2019, I believe.
Okay.
And then, Investigations 1 starts in March.
Wow.
Of 2019.
Wow.
When did Phoenix lose his badge, though? Wasn't it like he lost his badge in April, and so they had to make this game in March?
That's a good
Even
point.
though Phoenix is not in the game, and it doesn't matter?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was a bad decision, by the way. There's no room for, a sequel that takes place before the losing of the badge now.
Wow, these games, both of them take place in, like, the space of a month?
It was a good month for Eddgeworth.
Yeah.
It was good 2 months for, like, one game is 1 month, and is March, and 2 is April.
I don't know. I don't think Eddgeworth isn't doing it for me without the glasses, though.
But I do really like guys with glasses, so I was very happy with the glasses.
I think
it just made it better. I didn't think it could get any better, but it got better.
Yes. Okay, so we're finished exploring this area. Good. I did a little cheat of when I go back to the area, Eddgeworth says this line of like, I'm done.
I do that too. I do the same thing.
Okay, so let's see if we can connect anything in logic. We have 3 logic things. The balloon was popped, somebody tried to shoot the president, and there's a bullet hole.
I want Jeddy to tell us what to do. If Jeddy's here still.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the flag with the bullet hole.
Okay.
What are we matching it with?
Ruptured balloon.
Okay. Let's see if this works. So yeah, when I had to localize the game, I had to do when you make all the wrong answers too.
Oh yeah, sure.
Dude, I wanted to be on that project so bad.
I have no idea why they picked me instead of you, because you actually knew about the game and I didn't.
Oh my god, I was so bad. That was like a life goal.
Oh.
And Michael Gray took it from me. I'm not gonna forgive him for that.
I don't know my resume.
And you know what he used it for? He used it to put a bunch of My Little Pony references into
Oh, so they kept that in the game. Yes.
Actually, I don't know if they kept that in the game.
We'll see.
I haven't actually been able to play the whatever it's called.
Case
the localization that they made.
Yeah, it's a bit of a to-do to get it to work.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get it to work for me yet. I haven't had enough time to just, like, actually sit down and play it.
Yeah.
So what? No. I mean, what I did was, I submitted my localization back to these people, and they did their review, and I just read the first 2 pages. Like they changed that back, changed that back. Like I'm depressed, I can't read anymore, and so I don't know what they did with the other 30 pages.
That's the game I play whenever I do proofreading for someone else's game. I play the game and I check it with my script and be like, oh yeah, they didn't put that comma there. That sentence is wrong now. That's cool.
Okay, so Eddgeworth is saying maybe the flag and the balloon were hit by the same bullet.
Okay.
If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. Yeah, it's too bad you don't have any witnesses. Let's continue the investigation.
And so if the bullet went through, if it's one bullet and went through both of those things, we should be able to figure out where the shooter was.
Well, no, and it hit the president.
And it hit the president
It's a magic
too.
bullet, so
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Security, could you please escort this crazy woman out of here?
She did it, though. No, wait, the president did it. Sorry. The president is by far the most suspicious-looking person in this whole thing so far.
We've got the picture.
Yeah, just look at this guy.
He looks like he will kill you if you look at him the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
I just like how he had to have his plane land on Gourd Lake. Like, couldn't you just go to an airport?
No, I need the lake. Anyway, yeah, we're having conversations with Lotta Heart 2.0.
Of course.
We'll need to talk to a witness, and it's not like the bodyguards are cooperative.
When did Lotta Heart even get an apprentice if this is like a month after the other game?
Was Lotta in Trials and Tribulations? I don't think she was.
No, she was in Ace Attorney's Investigations 1, though. She was in Eddgeworth 1.
She was,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, she was.
Her picture was in the final case.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I remember. One of the things I really wanted to put in was I actually put Phoenix Wright's name in the localization. So let's see if that works. I just wanted to make sure that the game mentioned Phoenix Wright by name at some point,
sure.
unlike the
Yeah,
previous
no,
game that referred to him as the guy in blue.
Yes. Do we get any more scenes of Maya and Phoenix in the background on a date like we did in the first one?
I don't know.
Because I really need that.
I don't think so.
Oh.
If I remember right.
Oh.
Because I have watched this whole game, like someone subbed the entire game and put the English text over the Japanese text.
Okay.
So I watched that.
Yeah, actually, I wonder how many videos there even are of this game on YouTube.
I don't know. I mean, I would do it if I could ever get this working.
Oh.
Well, I've got it working, so I'll try
I know, I don't know
to
how you got it
send you
working.
my copy, I guess.
Yeah, maybe you should. But I have a Mac, so it's probably not gonna work.
Mac, yeah, they say there's a way to do it on Mac.
They say. I love Gumshoe.
She did it. Look at that face.
She's the shooter.
Uh-oh, is he going to go logic chess on us?
He's so cute.
Look, we know Gumshoe's cute. You got
No.
to...
Well, he's cute too.
Gumshoe Eddgeworth. There's a ship I hadn't thought of.
What?
Oh no.
They just have a business relationship.
As
That's
far
all.
as we know.
This call, Paul Franzen.
Well, I mean, Eddgeworth Phoenix is
I will
still...
cancel this wedding and turn the bachelor party around.
Oh, but it's 5 hours back to my house.
I think that's the best way to get me to NorCal. Start insulting my ship, and I will get there.
Well, so who do you ship with Eddgeworth? Is it, your OC?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would probably, I'd probably be the victim in a game. I don't...
Oh, good. So you're okay with that, so I can keep writing that fanfiction.
Oh, good, yeah.
How's 10-10-10 going?
Shut up, Paul. I actually was writing a little bit on it, like 2 days ago.
Awesome.
And by a little bit, I mean like one sentence.
Okay. That's still progress.
I don't know, like, every time I think I've come up with a new ending for, like, because I have to keep coming up with new endings now that there have been
People keep leaving.
Every time I come up with a new ending, there's like a staff change, or like something significant happens, like you moving. Like,
yeah, you had to cut the whole chapter about me in Ohio.
Yeah, I did.
You visited the state capitol and
Yeah.
everything. Okay, so I'm not really paying attention to the tutorial, but it looks like there's a timer at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Logic chess, begin. Oh man, I should save my game. Okay, so your occupation.
I probably should save at some point.
Do I save?
Oh, you can save right here. Excellent. Do it.
Save. Good. I remember with the older Phoenix Wright games, with having to save every time before I do a cross-examination. Which is what I liked about the new game, Dual Destinies. It's like, if you mess up and you get a game over, it just puts you back exactly where you were, with full health.
That was really helpful.
And then I just abused that all the time and didn't bother trying to guess the solution to
Well,
puzzles.
I guess that's why they didn't do it before.
So what kind of job does she have? You look suspicious to me, yeah.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with chess. You're right.
Uh-oh.
You're just supposed to pick if something's gonna work or not.
Yeah, we're supposed to say something like at the right moment. You're supposed to like pay attention to her facial expressions.
Oh,
and
okay.
then when she does something.
Okay, so we don't want to get them when they're agitated. We need to strike when their guard is down.
Yes.
Or at least that's what he said.
Yeah.
You tell me where you are.
Yeah, do what Eddgeworth says. It usually works. I mean Waluigi, because that's what we're playing.
Okay, I'm gonna wait and see. I do like Edgeworth does look better with the close-up view on the DS compared to the original trilogy, but now the original trilogy is like in Super HD twice, so...
I don't know, I mean, I think this looks better than Dual Destiny still. I can't get into the 3D models. They look lifeless to me.
Well, what about the new game? They said it's motion capture, and I wish I knew what that meant.
That means like they used like live actors to like record the animations and stuff, and then
even the animation of the bad guy slamming his shoe on the desk. That must have been so much fun.
And then drew the polygon characters on top of it. Or something. I haven't done a lot of motion capture in my work, but...
Okay, so let's see. An article writing job. Let's see. Does this work? You mentioned writing articles. Does your job involve writing... Edgeworth, you're so brilliant.
That was...
And he took her pawn.
And it worked.
You sunk my battleship. They might as well call this battleship.
Oh,
yeah.
why didn't they? Logic battleship.
She might have information about this case. She's an investigative journalist.
Because she's the only character we can talk to.
Yes. The only character with the unique
using
sprite.
logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what should we ask? Content of coverage, or did she witness anything?
Anna, what should we ask?
Did you witness the incident?
Yeah, we'll just go down the line like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me? I promised him stuff?
Oh.
Talk or I'll arrest you! Talk or I'll arrest you!
No. Last time when she did that face, it didn't work.
Oh. I don't think Eddgeworth can arrest people, also.
Well, there are police there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they want Edgeworth to investigate instead.
Obstruction of justice.
Wait, you heard gunshots? That's the face she made last time when we conquered her.
Okay.
So I guess whenever she makes that face... They did that in Apollo Justice, right?
Oh yeah, the facial tics and stuff like that you had to pay attention to. Those parts were so hard.
I prefer not to talk about that game.
Any game without Edgeworth in it is a game not worth playing.
I mean,
Exactly.
Apollo Justice is pretty popular around the GameCola crew, is my understanding.
No.
I think making fun of Apollo himself, or is the game or the character?
All of the above.
I think everybody wants to like Apollo, but he just has so little personality.
I
don't
fine.
really even want to like him.
I just like having Phoenix say, "No, be quiet, Apollo. Go back to work." Athena, here's a cookie.
I was. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was a spoiler for Dual Destinies. What I was about to say. Never mind. I liked the part where he had a giant bandage on his eyeball.
He's a pirate. He had a little personality for a while. But...
Oh,
I have a clue. You must still have the materials. Oh, and I've got a knight. I think
okay.
that puzzle was we did the second option first, and that's why it gave us this information.
Yes, we get the clue, and then we use the clue when we loop back.
Yeah, okay. I'm just messing with you.
Just messing with you.
No.
Oh, the fake dialogue options are so much more fun, though. I will arrest you.
How's your job performance done?
Bad.
I don't understand. If she's a photographer, why is she dressed like...
Why does she have a bear trap?
Yeah.
That's the best
I guess if we should listen to her tape. Edgeworth did an animation, so that must be the good option.
I love that animation.
They should have done motion capture for that to know how to wiggle fingers properly.
I know.
I think we just need FMV Edgeworth. That's where we should really be headed.
I would be so down. As long as they could find someone cute.
Yeah.
That'd be important. But once they get past that barrier of finding someone hot enough to play Edgeworth, then it'd be fine.
Oh, and Edgeworth was cute and said checkmate. He did something.
Yeah, I think next GameCola party we're gonna record our own FMV Phoenix Wright game.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I could totally code that in RenP. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could actually put.
do that?
Yeah.
Like, I would be down.
We just need to record the footage. I could totally make that work.
I'm missing my Emma cosplay day today because I'm sick. So,
Oh.
I mean, I'm down because I was gonna do it tomorrow, but then I was like, oh, Hatoful Boyfriend's tomorrow, and I'm not missing that.
I really hope there are pictures of your Hatoful Boyfriend costume
Oh, there will
coming.
be.
Okay,
Plenty
good.
of pictures.
That's really important.
My birds and I are ready to go. Yes. We're gonna go take Anime Expo by storm tomorrow.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be the greatest thing.
Nicole has just adopted Edgeworth as her new mentor.
That's an upgrade.
Oh.
But doesn't Edgeworth have like 5 people that want to be his mentor now?
Yeah, I'd like a 24-hour exclusive interview with Miles Edgeworth.
He's gonna like grant her a 24-minute.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not accepting her as a mentor.
Oh, that is a really sad face.
That's a unique sprite. She never gets sad at any other time.
Oh, I feel really bad.
That makes me think about, what were the unique sprites in Francie drew? Her going crazy at the end of the game?
Yes, that was the best one.
Okay, so here's the tape. Oh, he's talking about the smuggling ring a few days ago. Okay. So this does take place a few days after it. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
And maybe that's why they're giving Edgeworth credit, or it's just a coincidence?
No, I think that's why they're giving Edgeworth credit.
But why wasn't he... I don't know, because Edgeworth doesn't show up until the speech is over and everything.
It was probably just being fashionably late.
Yeah, it could be, because usually when you have a, foreign dignitary come in, the president meets him on the White House lawn or whatnot.
Maybe they're going to have a meeting somewhere else.
President of the United States can't show up, send Eddgeworth. Oh, they're talking about stuff from the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is actually... I'm still looking at the timeline. This is literally a few days before Phoenix loses his badge.
Is it really?
It is.
That is a tight time. Like, they can't make any more games in this period, like, with these characters.
I feel like maybe they could make a game, 3 years later, so it's, in between the Drunken Hobo Phoenix.
Oh.
I'm glad Phoenix shaved and, got a job
March
again.
25th. So this, because attempted and staged assassination of president during speech at Gourd Lake. This is the day after Quercus Alba's trial in Caudopia. And
you guys are just making stuff up now.
I am reading this from Ace Attorney Wiki, which is a very credible source.
Why couldn't we just make Apollo Justice not canon?
Exactly.
That was a much better plan.
It was all a dream.
Yes.
That's what they did with the, what do you call them? That's what the new Dragon Ball Z series is doing. It's like Dragon Ball GT, that wasn't canon, that didn't happen.
Well, it's like Star Wars too, right? They the entire extended universe isn't real now. Like the hundreds of novels and things never happened.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking with former GameCola writer Matt Gardner about that. He's not happy that the Jedi Teen Knight series isn't real anymore. And someone out there is really mad because I've just got that name wrong. But
well, no, I feel like the Dragon Ball Z is more apt comparison because it's like the sequel series, which took place 7 years later. Now it's just been erased from continuity, and we're back to the original series, and that's all that's real.
I mean, that's definitely what we should have done with it. There's fire Apollo Justice into the moon. That's fine.
He could be the surprise villain of the next game.
I was waiting for that to happen in Dual
Me
Destinies.
too.
Oh.
I would have gotten so much more respect for Apollo if that happened.
Oh, instead of the samurai guy. Was that the one with the samurai guy?
Yeah, Blackwell.
Yeah. Or is samurai guy in Professor Layton versus?
No. Samurai Blackwell is in Dual Destiny.
Okay.
Barnum and Darklar, Prosecutor.
Yeah. Okay.
And at one point, Professor Layton, but I feel like I got cheated out of that because I was waiting for that for so long, and I was so hyped, and then it didn't really end up being anything special.
It was so short, it wasn't...
And he was helping you more than actually fighting against you.
There was not a whole lot of verses in that game.
No, there's not. They're mostly either working together.
It should have been Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton, best friends forever.
Professor Layton meets Phoenix Wright.
That would be
works.
pretty
It's like the Flintstones meet the Jetsons.
Exactly.
They don't need to fight.
Yeah.
I love that movie!
Anyway, we need a sequel to that game
Oh.
because they're not making any more Professor Layton games. So
I know.
Yeah, wait. When does Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright take place in the canon?
It happens right after... I looked it up
Okay.
somewhere.
Yeah, I looked it up too, but I think I only
It
found
takes place after the third game, I think. For,
There's a week when all of this stuff, all these games take place.
Yeah. And then it takes place after the final prequel game for Professor Layton.
Yeah, because I know I looked it up in terms of Professor Layton timeline because I was genuinely curious about that because it seemed like they had a pretty tight timeline going.
yeah. So when is it in the Layton timeline then?
Right after the last
After
So after Azran Legacy, was the last one?
After game number 6? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
But before game number 1.
Or before game 1.
Yeah. Anyway, we're trying to solve this puzzle here.
All right.
Does anybody know where the bullet hit the flag and the balloon? Where was it fired from?
Like over. Okay, well I can't tell you because.
Oh, you can't.
see me.
You still can't see the screen. Okay.
No, like you can't see me, so I was pointing and I was like, oh wait.
Oh, so you can see the screen now.
Well, tell me to move. Do I move my cursor left, up, right, down?
I think you want to go left and like down toward the bottom, but I'm actually not sure because I don't remember. Like if they hit both the flag and the balloon, then it has to come from that angle.
Like maybe here.
Like right at the base of the steps.
Okay, right at the base of the steps.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere around there? Yes, hopefully.
Take that.
Please, let that be right.
I really want to do our FMV
Oh,
fan
that
game
doesn't
now.
sound good.
We just have to change the name, but everybody would know what it is.
Oh.
Somebody
Why aren't we all ever in the same place?
We could probably do it over Skype.
Everyone just record their own parts separately. I could make that work. Alright, hang on.
Oh,
I need to write this down now. I need to start planning. This is a good idea.
I'll add this to the list of games I want to record.
I'm totally good with this. I would do anything.
What is with Edgeworth's face?
Edgeworth is really happy about his
Shush,
deduction,
he's
and he
hot.
hasn't realized he's made a mistake yet.
Well, he just looks like he's looking at Gumshoe like, don't mess this up for me. Like, stop talking, Gumshoe.
Oh, we blew it.
I'm
Jeddy,
sorry.
you were wrong.
Alright, now Anna, it's your turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
I
say,
haven't been paying attention.
Alright, where's the bullet come from? The one that pierces, what, the balloon and someone's eyeball?
I'm going to guess that it's going to be
You think
here,
there?
because that way, because if it's from, I don't know, I'm going to guess here, let's see.
That's
Okay.
what I was saying.
I wasn't paying attention, that's what she was saying, but then
That's what I
Jeddy
said.
said
That's
base
my
of the
guess.
stairs.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
I didn't say face the stairs.
Oh, okay,
Jeddy
wait.
did, right?
That was my... Oh, yes. Okay, I got it right.
Blame Jeddy.
Yes.
Jeddy, you're fired.
Now, Jeddy.
The bullet was fired.
Oh!
Oh,
No.
well, the bullet was fired from the left-hand side.
Okay. So what does that mean? So that's where the bad guy was standing.
Yeah, apparently when you're fire a bullet at something, you're shooting at something which is opposite of you.
Yes, Gumshoe, you have to move all the people.
I love how it's like he doesn't say, no, let's interview all the people that are standing here who are miraculously haven't moved at all. We need to get them out of the way.
I think one of the bald guys was standing there.
Ah, you know what I just realized?
Yeah?
I realized I missed the opening of this case, and that picture of Eddgeworth putting on his jacket was my background for a long time.
It was great.
Oh, you also missed the hidden shirtless scene that Michael was able to find too.
Well, that's why they made this game.
Yeah.
The Edgeworth shower scene.
Yes. Well, we are including that in our FMV parody, don't worry.
Now I'm super bummed.
I'm sure there's fan art, don't worry.
I'm sure there is. I've already seen it.
Yeah, we drew some. It was mostly stick figures, but
I'm okay with that.
yeah, this ain't nothing compared to okay.
Phoenix was telling Edgeworth about the strange feelings he gets.
Shut up, Paul.
Love that line.
Who decided that line was a good idea?
Oh, Michael, did you include anything like that when you were doing your localization?
No, I just had to, like I said, I just threw in Phoenix's name. I totally forget the
Oh, I
context.
do think you told me about this.
I'm completely forgetting what the context is now because this was done in like 2013, 2012, so. But, oh wait, now I remember the context. No wait. Spoilers. Is that Winston Payne? What is Prosecutor Payne doing here? Why is he always the first?
It was him.
Inspect him.
He did it. He's standing right where the gunman was.
Payne is always the culprit in every game.
Isn't he like in the game that's set like 100 years in the past now too?
Yep.
His like.
Oh.
That's not his ancestor, that's him. He's a time traveler.
No, he's not.
He used
I don't
the
think I can.
elevator.
Oh god, okay, this is a bad thing to Google search.
I think what I did was, if I was in charge of this game, I would call him Winston Payne and just use the excuse that he was named after his great ancestor, but really he's a time traveler.
Yes. Oh, interesting. He did it. It was him.
He was standing in front. Oh, and I guess if we remember what we heard earlier, it was probably him whining about being bald. I don't know. So is there a new conversation with Payne? This is a terrible incident. I am willing to assist a prosecutor.
We don't need your help.
Why is he giggling?
Okay, so the chief apparently just tried to get rid of Payne by saying, go to this magic event. And can we actually listen to the tape recorder to hear Payne? There's a reason for my visit. The president... Oh, Nicole's doing commentary.
Shrill old man.
I guess that's probably
One of
Payne.
them.
He's shrill.
It's either him or another.
Objection!
Jeez.
He's such a
Perfect.
whiny voice, yeah.
That was a pretty good impression.
I can't take credit for it. Mary, the 6-year-old, that's how she screams objection.
Can she be in the game too?
Yeah. The 6-year-old is the culprit.
No, she should be the prosecutor.
Someone just needs to write this.
All right, Diana.
Wait, me? Oh god. Why do I have to write it?
And you have to write it so that no one has to be in the same room at the same time. Actually, no. If it's like a courtroom scene, we could totally do that because they're never like standing next to each other. They're all at their like own podium, right? Oh, we could totally make that work. Hang on, I need to write that down too.
Oh, okay, like, actually, I'm gonna find a better one.
Yeah, we can do it like, one of the tutorial levels of Ace Attorney where it's all just like one little courtroom battle.
Well, I'm gonna have to find out who wants to be what, and then maybe I'll write it.
I want to be in it.
Okay.
Gumshoe's digging through the garbage.
Doesn't the judge have a beard? I'll be the judge.
So,
Can I be the Canadian judge?
We have a new judge in this game, but I don't think we'll actually see her in this case.
Oh, yeah.
Judge Busty LaRue or whatever.
Busty LaRue.
I forget what they called her.
Name.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's it.
I just sent you a nice picture of shirtless Edgeworth in the chat, so
Thank you.
everyone can see.
Okay, I never really liked doing this, but it's a thing.
Oh, we have to examine the
3D examination.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super fancy.
And it's not even on the 3DS, so, like, what's the point? So, like, we can spin it around like this.
That's fancy.
Let's examine this. I spun it around the wrong way.
Wait a minute. No, don't look at that. There's like a gun in there. Look at the gun. What are you doing?
Wait, they've got chess pieces or something.
Oh, yeah.
Present security detail. Oh no, somebody had notes about the security plans. Why did the assassin just leave these notes in the trash where anybody could get them?
He just wanted to book it.
Not very smart.
Scary notes will weigh him down.
Rook and Knightley.
Oh, those are puns too. Okay. So Rook takes Knightley place. Knightley, okay. Oh, the bodyguards are foreigners. Oh my.
Doesn't he have his own bodyguards? Why wouldn't he just...
Why is he freelancing this?
He's trying to help the local economy in Los
I know
Angeles.
what I was gonna say.
It's hard to get a job there.
Oh, he doesn't get along well with the police in his own country.
Well, that seems like a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the security plans. Why would the document be in the bag? That is strange indeed. Oh, I can't do a British voice anymore. I read Alice in Wonderland to the 6-year-old, and that's just British voices, and they talk forever in that book. It's like, please stop talking, sir.
Yeah. See, that's the interesting thing in the bag, you know?
It's a gun.
The sniper.
I like how they're always surprised when they find guns places.
So wait, there's a gun at this place where somebody was shot?
What? I can't believe it.
Why don't we fingerprint the bag? Oh, I guess if the killer is smart, but...
I mean, the killer left the bag with the gun and, like, the plans in that garbage can.
At the crime scene.
Yeah.
I like how Edgeworth still thinks it must be a professional assassin. This revolver, I'll need to take a closer look at it. Let me see.
Is there like a scope or a silencer or something on there?
This would be the
like
grip.
there's a scope.
Yeah.
I think that's a scope.
Yeah.
I've held several guns in the past.
Oh.
Yeah, Edgeworth, when you find a gun at the crime scene, don't pick it up anymore. Did you learn your lesson from last time?
Yeah. It was even in the same place, dude.
A laser pointer.
It's okay, you know, Edgeworth's just lucky whenever he picks up a gun. The killer has to be left-handed when that happens. I think the laser pointer...
Yeah.
I just think the person can't figure out how to get the laser pointer off of the gun, and they were just trying to laser point stuff.
Just trying to point out the president with the laser pointer that happened to be on his gun. Okay.
Well,
That seems legit.
He just came from an important meeting with a PowerPoint
Yeah.
presentation.
I mean, maybe it's just like a novelty laser pointer. Maybe it's not
With
even
the
actually
gun
a gun.
attached.
Yeah, well, I guess that's problematic.
Real gun.
Dumpster diving. Yay.
Good job,
Good
Gumshoe.
work, detective.
He's so happy.
He also found lunch there.
Oh,
It's a sandwich.
It's true, though.
This would be a huge break in our... Okay, so Edgeworth does want
okay,
fingerprints.
that doesn't happen that fast.
Yes, it does. Fine.
Not even if they double time it.
I mean, in California it
It's
does.
fine. It's,
No, it doesn't.
when is this? 2019? I think it's good.
That's
It
a good
took
point.
3 seconds, though.
They have future technology.
It's fine. Yeah.
Like, I don't think they had enough time to take out all of the bullets, because the game just... Boop, boop. Okay, anyway, looks like we're done with that. Is there anything else we can examine?
No, that soda thing.
Soda. Gotta be.
Yeah.
It's the news van. Tires are stuck in the mud.
Soda Drinker Pro.
Yes.
Reminds me of the time we helped push your car out of the mud, sir. What is
When did
this?
Edgeworth get his car stuck in the mud?
I want that
Baby, you're
fanfic.
better than that.
You drove off and left me behind.
Aw,
What?
don't you?
Edgeworth, why did Edgeworth... So
Wow.
Edgeworth gets his car stuck in the mud, he calls Gumshoe for help, and then it's like, oh good, it's fixed. Drives off. Aww, 15 minutes. He was just gonna pick him up some Taco Bell, I guess. I find it funny that Gumshoe just waited there for 15 minutes.
Except for those 15 minutes.
Come on, check out the big gulp. No? Oh, it's just litter.
Let's talk to this guy then.
Hello.
I know there was like a TV station or something in the thing I
Okay, in the one you localized.
yeah, because I had to come up with names for fake TV shows.
Oh, fun.
And one of them had to have Steel Samurai in it. That was the only rules. So yeah, no. It's a TV schedule, so it's like fake show,
Yeah.
Steel Samurai, which is the important one, and then fake show.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's fun.
so that's how that clue worked.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh no, not you.
No, oh, we don't
I
like...
was wondering where she was going.
We
to
don't
come
like
in.
Kay
I knew
Faraday?
she showed up eventually, and I couldn't remember when it was.
Oh, see,
And I knew she
can't,
showed up on top of a car.
can't she and Apollo Justice just go to the moon together?
Oh, no, I like Kay Faraday.
I don't like how she like rubs her nose like that.
Oh, well, okay.
Actually, that's the only animation of hers that bothers me.
And she has cool music, too.
So that
Yeah, I
thing
like
Edgeworth
that
said
thing.
there just feels like a badly translated joke.
Dude,
But in the
isn't
section
this
I
right
played,
now?
Kay Faraday has amnesia, and so, I
Oh.
mean, it's like... That was
That doesn't
fun.
happen till later, though.
That was fun.
Man, I do have to go back and finish. I played the first couple chapters and then I got kind of bored and stopped. I should probably get back to it.
About 2 weeks ago, she became involved in one of my cases.
I mean, I guess that's how Phoenix Wright usually works, though, isn't it? You get to the third case and then you get bored.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel
To a certain extent, I guess.
strange. Like they stopped. Didn't they stop at 4 cases or 5 cases just because they didn't have enough memory on the cartridge? Because the games were originally Game Boy Advance.
I think they should just do the first case and the last 2 cases. Like they should just do case 1 and then case 4 and 5, and call them that too.
You know, generally I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? Case number 2 of the third game, whatever it was, with mask to mask. That was originally going to be part of game number 2. But they didn't have enough room, so that's why game number 2 is only 4 cases rather than 5. And they're like, okay, we'll just take this case and put it in the sequel game. We're getting a sequel now, everyone.
I can also accept DLC where you have to rescue whales. Like, that was legit, like, the best case of Dual Destinies.
I didn't finish that case for the longest time until my friend made me sit down and finally finish it.
It was my favorite one in the whole game.
I just like...
Phoenix saves the whales? Come on.
That was a fun story to write.
I did like the comic, this one comic strip of, Gumshoe's like, oh, Phoenix has got his badge back, sir. He's taking a case. It's like, great. He's gonna stop Blackwell. It's like, no, he's saving an orca who's been accused of murder. And Edgeworth's like, great, all the trouble I went through to get your badge back. First thing he does, orca.
That's a whale.
Oh.
See, this is why you can't depend on Phoenix Wright for anything. I like how we're all just avoiding talking about Kate Faraday right now.
That's how this usually works out.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's not bad. It's just, I didn't like how everybody instantly fell in love with her in the previous game.
I mean, I'm okay with her, but I feel like the subs that I watched of this game, there was a lot of unnecessary K-Worth shipping. So I feel like whoever was subbing this game was K-Worth shipper, and I hate that.
Oh, I definitely made sure not to have any of that in my localization, so that means they probably put it back in once.
No, like the subs that I watched, I haven't played this, so I don't know if it's the same.
Well, basically, part of the localization project was, it's like they had 2 different people translate the entire game, and so I got to see 2 different translations of every line of dialogue. Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. I like that.
And you could watch the subs for a third translation if you wanted.
That's so in-depth. That's probably more work than they put into the official translations of these games. Like, compare that to, what was it, like, Jeddy, Secret of Mana, where the guy had, like, 2 weeks to translate it or something. Yeah. And it was one guy, also.
Oh, there's a contradiction in the photo. Oh, I sense a puzzle coming up, so let's save the game here.
Is this really all you're doing for your bachelor party, Michael?
Well,
I guess.
So which card do you want me to take?
Well, you guys can't hear what Dad's saying. In the back room, who cares about his plans? Yeah, we're leaving at 4, so. So what's the contradiction in this photograph?
That guy somehow got hired as a security guard even though he has a neck brace on.
Oh, now I remember. Okay, so something in this photograph goes against the evidence, and this is all our evidence. The prosecutor's badge.
His sexy deductive skills.
Yes.
Are they on the wrong side?
I deduce that you are interested in me, says Edgeworth.
Oh no.
No, that would be using his powers for evil. That would be.
Hey!
Oh, you don't think Edgeworth uses his powers to, like, pick up girls? Phoenix clearly doesn't, but, that's not his fault. He tried. What's the problematic area?
Oh.
Oh god.
I mean, that jacket is pretty problematic.
I know. That
What about
tie.
the guy's tie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that guy's tie.
Yeah. Look at the dot on the Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute.
Did I do something? Once I found the
you have to press
contradiction,
the A
I pressed
button
the
again.
X button with conviction.
Oh boy, what's the contradiction though?
That it contradicts his face.
Wait.
Do we have a different picture?
He doesn't have a red dot on his face in the newspaper.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that really what we're doing?
Is
Oh,
that it?
I guess so.
Wow.
Wait, that is
What?
it?
We had to use logic to figure that out.
That was a deduction, that isn't
Sorry,
logic.
we had to use deduction.
Next time we're gonna use induction.
I expect better from him.
See, there.
It certainly looks like a red mole. Really? And it's getting added to the evidence.
I'm just facepalming here.
Is this K or... No, I'm blaming Gumshoe. We're not gonna hate
I
K.
think Gumshoe and K.
I think either one of them is leading the other on. Maybe K is just leading him on. No, seriously, how is it not obvious what this...
We just found a guy with a laser scope. Come on. Edgeworth, I don't know.
I'm not sure you could be a great detective now. Oh, okay, but we've got the picture added to evidence now. I'm gonna have to logic deduce these things. Laser pointer and red mole.
Yeah.
There's no way that we're not gonna deduce this.
I bet Winston Payne could have figured this out already.
Probably. Good job.
It's not a bug bite.
I solved the mystery.
I did it. I
Is it-
solved the mystery.
Shut up.
No.
Wow. No way.
This is like the first murder investigation he's ever been a part of. Puffy.
Good work, Detective Gumshoe.
The dog is huge. I keep getting distracted by the giant dog. I'm sorry.
The old one was like 100 pounds.
Really?
Same breed. So yeah, they can grow to be 100 pounds. So this is a big dog. Yeah. Why did the criminal use a laser pointer,
God,
sir?
come on, get it together.
They would have had a beam of light shining from their
Edgeworth,
hands.
you deserve better than these two.
You should just slap them
Just
both.
hire me.
Like, even Payne could be better than that. Oh, good, she took other photos.
I think I'm remembering why I didn't get too far in this game.
Maybe you should have given those to us, like, first.
Oh, just making her cute face. Oh, it's a selfie. No, no.
Yes.
To be honest, that's how I take pictures, so.
It's good to know they still have selfies in 2019.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what we need.
Yeah, we've seen that 1K.
Yeah.
The one with the weird bug bite. Yeah.
Red mole.
Yeah, no, I just feel like it.
Nice.
Oh, you get butt shots now?
Oh, but it's not
That's
even.
Winston Payne there.
Oh no.
She's like, does he have the booty? Yes.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I'm trying.
I don't want to play this anymore.
I don't want to play. I want to play the butt shot game.
I really don't.
Best bachelor party ever.
Yeah. I don't know. Like with the original game, it feels like they just put Kay into the game because it's a
I mean, we
Phoenix
needed a
Wright game. We need a teenage,
exactly.
a young
We
teenage.
need our sassy teenage partner.
Who's not really sassy. Who's more
I
wacky.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, wacky. Right.
Okay. Which photo? Oh wait. Let's
know.
do this photo. Let's do the selfie. Where can the light from the laser pointer be seen?
Oh, right there.
We got it.
We all point to our screen simultaneously.
It's
No.
literally all pointed to us. I did.
I did too. Luckily, I have the person controlling the game sitting here, so.
So it's Little Red Riding Hood is the assassin. Yeah, thanks to you, Kay.
Stolen the truth.
I mean, she did take the picture.
Wasn't she supposed to be a ninja in the original, or was she always a thief? I don't know.
I think she was a...
She was always a thief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that.
Where can the red-hooded assassin be seen?
Oh.
Nowhere?
I don't think...
Where?
Maybe the third picture.
Maybe, yeah, go to the other one.
Yeah. Bring on the butt shot.
I don't know if I'm ready for the butt shot again. Ah!
I see it red.
Right there. No, I think it's to the left a little. It's to the left a little.
No.
How did she even take this picture?
She's very, very short.
Maybe
She set it on like auto capture. Like maybe it's set on auto capture and she dropped the camera. Okay, so apparently the culprit escaped to the right-hand side. Oh, and now we get to investigate in the right-hand side? I'm sorry, I'm playing with the top this entire time. We've got a top on this. Oh.
That's creepy.
Oh. I think that guy did it.
That guy did do it.
Yeah. Okay, oh good, okay.
Why does he look creepy? How does Edgeworth know he looks like this?
There was rain at some point, they said earlier. I thought the rain was important, and it looks like it's totally not important to anything. Okay, so now we're here on the right-hand side. We needed to go through all that to realize
Cowboy hat.
Maybe examining the right-hand side. No cowboy hat. Are we checking out samurai dogs? Are we getting food, Edgeworth?
Oh, okay. There's nothing suspicious here.
I think I seem to remember I wanted to change, because there's whenever he looks at the place, it says, I won't rest until I've investigated every nook and cranny.
Something else.
Cranny and nook. Just, I don't know. It's like, I'm going to be very diligent in examining this. So they have hot dogs made out of cherry.
That's
What?
disgusting.
Ew.
Oh my god, gumshoe.
That was just... Wait, hold on a second. Why do they call it cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it? Is there a hot dog, an actual hot dog?
Wait, is this just like a cherry with a hot dog bun around it? Like...
Gumshoe, you're fired.
Yeah.
That was deep.
Edgeworth just haiku'd.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Oh. Slam.
What a jerk.
I don't know why they hang out with each other. I guess there are no more detectives, any other detectives on the force.
Yay!
I still can't get over cherry dogs. That's really strange.
I remember something with food in my section, which is like... And they had to explain, because this is not an English food, so I just switched it to burgers.
Yes. And that's what the real localizers do, too.
Yeah. Like, they don't sell...
Burgers and grape juice.
But yeah, Kay Faraday she just goes on a rant about how delicious and great this type of food is.
Alright, I think that little red dot looks suspicious over here.
Is it a cherry?
It's a
Yeah.
cherry.
Is it a cherry? No, it's a button.
Oh,
I
I
solved
think
the
we're gonna
mystery.
logic
Underneath
it.
the stand.
Could this be related to the person in the red hood?
What? No.
Underneath the stand. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, we still have something to look.
yeah.
Edgeworth is still
Underneath the
saying...
stand. You can
Bird.
see something red under there.
Okay.
Okay.
Please set this down for me because I won't do it.
I'm not getting my hands dirty.
There's a puddle there.
Edgeworth, use your jacket. Be a gentleman. Put it on the puddle.
Wait, did we just leave it in the puddle? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why didn't we just leave it in the
We
dirt?
wanted to wash off all the evidence. All the fingerprints.
Yeah, well, we did that.
So now we're
Just a
done,
little
or
bit
do we
more
have to...
challenge.
Let's see.
Nah.
Okay, let's
it.
examine this again.
Did we miss something else?
There's nothing of interest
Oh,
here.
what else is there?
That's a rainbow.
How about the knocked over light? Did we do that yet?
This left
Oh.
sleeve, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe that tear
Yeah.
The
What
button is
that?
still in
Oh,
place.
Yeah, that one. The other sleeve.
The other sleeve? Okay.
That one, yeah.
Yeah,
Dang
totally.
it, I gotta stop pointing at my screen.
Yeah. Okay, so this sleeve is missing a button. I have to think
Okay.
that the missing button
It has nothing to do with this.
has
Nope, nothing. We can conclude nothing from this.
Edgeworth just shrugs. I
You're
maybe the
best.
killer is. I don't know. Probably fell off when the assassin took off his raincoat.
don't know. Some high-level logic. We found a jacket missing a button, and a button next to the jacket.
What could that mean?
Hey guys, we're making fun, but it took Kay and Gumshoe like 5
Oh,
hours to
it's
get that on their
You
own.
know?
It's true.
Okay, so apparently the assassin took the jacket off in a hurry.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you freaking throw the raincoat in the garbage, too? Why do you have to go all the way to the other side to throw the raincoat away?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, trying to make people think that he was standing on the right-hand side. Isn't that a trick they do in some Phoenix Wright game? The killer purposely leaves evidence in the wrong place.
Oh.
Why is the left sleeve also not inside out?
We were trying to do, so there was nothing of interest there.
This game needs to really pick up the pace.
You're gonna have to spin it around in 3D.
In 3D.
One sleeve is inside out, the other isn't. Well, maybe they just...
Maybe they just took that sleeve off more carefully.
Viewing audience, put on your 3D glasses now.
You've got mud on the hood. I kind of wonder...
What?
What is going on?
Why?
What are they doing in this game?
I don't understand.
Look at the zipper.
Detective Gumshoe. Why do you have to open that for you?
I can't do it myself.
Oh, look, a thing.
Did he shoot himself?
No,
Solved it.
because... That would mean there's a third bullet somewhere. Or they just stabbed themselves.
With the gun.
With the laser.
That's one of those 2-minute mysteries, is, you know, somebody was beaten to death with a gun. And the detective knows who the culprit is, because that person knew it was a beating and not a shooting. The assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. Okay, so he's saying the assassin just has one arm, and that is...
Alright, so it's the one-armed guy.
he's not using the sleeve.
Or just an injured arm.
No, it's definitely the one-armed guy.
Okay, fine.
Edgeworth's gonna meet Payne, just cut his arm off and then
Oh no!
frame him.
Oh no! No, that's what Von Karma would do. He would find the nearest person, just hack away.
Okay, with an injured
Oh,
left
no,
arm.
maybe this to Gumshoe? I don't know if you should.
He's gonna bring someone with a broken leg. I found him!
Yes. And all because the one button on the one.
Yeah.
It's not like the person was like had the jacket hanging off.
Whenever you say you're counting on Detective Gumshoe, that means you're out of luck. Really.
3:27. Oh hey, is that? No, it's not real
Oh,
time.
close though.
Yeah, it's only 3:12. There's one suspicious person missing an arm.
Thank God.
This is just a person of interest.
Oh, I just remembered who this is.
He's so interesting.
Oh,
This is
no.
actually really good.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember who it is too, so.
Courteously. Hey, bring him here.
Oh, wait a minute. This is pretty suspicious.
It's a guy with
The
ice.
music!
So this is Shelly the Killer from the second game.
So,
He's the
has Eddgeworth actually met this character in canon? Okay.
No, he talked to him on the radio.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's Shelly the Killer.
That's because I remember thinking when I played this before, like, shouldn't Eddgeworth recognize him? Because I did right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, he's never actually seen him.
Right.
John Doe. Best name ever.
Yeah, Edgeworth maybe remember. It was last year.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
It was last year. Wait, hang on, I still have
His
the timeline
radio
up.
exploded. You were part of that, Edgeworth.
Let's see. It was actually almost exactly a year ago.
How does he not recognize his voice though? If you've heard this guy in the radio, well, I guess a voice I heard 1 year ago.
And maybe it wasn't a very distinctive voice.
Yeah.
I really want ice cream now.
I want ice cream with a parrot beak.
Yeah, I don't know that I need ice cream with a beak, but
Like, is he going to eat the ice cream at this point?
oh, it's moving.
He's playing with his ice cream.
I thought there was a bird in there.
Okay, so Edgeworth is telling this guy, hey, the killer doesn't have a good left arm.
Oh.
Uh-oh, are we
This
going
is
to have
logic
logic
chess.
chess? Go away, top.
Oh, now I get to play with the top.
Keep it away from me. I keep spinning it, knocking it over. Should we hear his explanation?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think yes. A witness might misunderstand. Oh wait, are we going to... We're just going to cross-examine him even though we're not in court.
basically just fuck.
Oh, yeah, I guess we haven't done that yet, have we? We need a tutorial for that, too.
You press the witness for more details.
And then you have to do a close-up of their entire body, trying to find out when their eyeball twitches. I hated that so much.
You're America's best. Happy 4th of July, almost. I just can't take him seriously with that penguin ice cream.
So I guess if you tried to say, no, we're not going to listen to him, they would force you to listen to him anyway.
I'm definitely
I
getting...
feel like he's lost a lot of Assassin's cred with that penguin ice cream.
Assassin's Cred is my new parody game.
That's what we're calling it,
Assassin's Cred is what this game is that we're
That's
making.
what the F&B game is.
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
so
look at
seriously,
my
forget 10-10-10. Get started on this script.
Literally just over my laptop.
Please.
Oh no, I think I just got dropped in the call.
No, like I said, no, you're still here. Just make sure no one is in the same scene at the same time, and we can make this work. No one's in the same shot. And we can all just film it, like, at home, at our own apartments and houses, like, on phones and stuff. Totally can do it.
Okay, so his excuse is that he likes umbrellas. So where is your umbrella?
Assassin's Cred.
Oh, he's an ice cream salesman. Oh, well, he's doing something. Ew.
Wait, what did he just do?
He held the ice cream with his mouth while he wiped his shirt.
I'm totally getting froyo after this.
I think the girls were... Oh, wait, we've got different people on our call. Good.
Oh. Are other people still in the call? Uh-oh, we lost everybody.
Oh, we killed them all. I mean, this guy killed them all.
Yes.
This mysterious John Doe. I think, I think I'll probably just put it up to Arglefumph, because I moved all the videos from GameCola to Arglefumph, and, like, one of the Eddgeworth videos glitched out halfway through, and somebody told me about this 7 months afterwards. It's case number 3 something, and it's like, I need to go back someday and fix
That's funny.
that, because the final 6 minutes of the video are just the same screen. And I think you can...
Nobody told you for 7 months?
Yeah. And it just didn't matter. It was like, oh, it's got...
Was that one of the ones... Wait, was that one of the ones on GameCola or Arglefumph?
I don't know, but it's like 600, 700 views. 1 comment 1 week ago. So it's like,
Hey, by
so
the way...
all 600 people watched it. They didn't care.
Oh.
Okay, so we are recording. Yay. So we were trying to cross-examine this guy.
Okay.
I understand that the raincoat is suspicious. That doesn't mean he was injured. Do you have proof? Clearly my arm is injured, but I can still use my other arm. I had an umbrella.
Where is the umbrella? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have a landline in this house. I remember now. And it's on the floor.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
Oh no, Yeah, my parents keep a landline phone on the floor of the computer room.
I remember landlines.
I'm glad it's just a generic message rather than the personalized one, because we'd have to get it off. Hi, you've reached 555-5555.
I remember landlines. It was all solicitors who couldn't pronounce our last name.
Bryniarski, right?
Yes, you got it. Way to go. You did it. I'm proud.
You're Paul Franzen.
Yeah.
Like there's a hockey player on one of the big teams, and they always his name is Franzen. That's how he's pronounced it.
I've gotten frozen a few times.
And it's spelled the same way. With Gray, it's just they misspell it.
Yeah. EY?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of people spell Michael Micheal. I don't know if
that's completely insane.
Is that on purpose, or if just people are constantly typoing stuff?
Something just happened.
He's bleeding.
It was him. He's the murderer. And I know this. He was in another game.
Yeah, can't we use that? Like, where's that logic button?
He was the murderer before, therefore he did it.
We need to call that guy in blue to help us.
Yeah. Why can't we...
And by which I mean the Blue Badger, of course.
Obviously.
Okay, he's saying, do we have proof that this person was injured? It's like
blood
we've got
stain
blood on his
yeah.
raincoat.
Oh,
we interrupted the legit objection.
Yeah, you always know you got it right when the music stops.
Mr. Gunn.
More like John did it. I mean, if this were the first game, that's what the character's name would be.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ew. I don't know what's more disgusting, him holding his ice cream that he's going to sell in his mouth.
Oh no.
And he doesn't even lick the ice cream either, he's just holding it.
This magical non-melting ice cream.
How is that? Is that cherry supposed to have like a stem or something, or is it actually held on by string? Looks like string.
Oh, now it's melting. It heard what you said, and now it's decided to melt.
That's pretty funny.
He lost his ice cream.
I love the animations in this series just get weirder and weirder as they go on. I love it.
But they're amazing.
Yeah, they are.
My favorite is Damon Gant at the end of Rock Ashes.
I did like, the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover, Johnny Smiles.
Yeah.
This was all amazing. It's like, why was he not in the rest of the game?
Uh-oh.
Edgeworth, you just asked him 2 questions. You only did 1 round of questioning. You're already calling victory. Oh, he confessed it's his raincoat.
Yeah, he confessed it being his raincoat, that's all.
But
Oh, he's pulling the same move Eddgeworth did all the time in the first game. Oh, maybe that could be a next game. Like, Eddgeworth, that's it. Time-traveling Miles Edgeworth, where he goes up against evil Eddgeworth from the first game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Edgeworth goes up against dinosaurs.
No.
Dino Court, Dino Law. Assassin's Cred, Dino Law.
Yeah. Okay, so he's saying he borrowed a random raincoat.
Did that Ace Attorney-esque game with the birds ever come out? You guys remember that? It was like on Kickstarter a while ago.
Diana knows all about it.
Yeah. She's not on the call.
Avian Attorney.
Yeah. I wonder if that came out or not.
Oh, well, if she sends a message, somebody pay attention, because we can't actually see the Skype thing.
the boyfriend, Ace Attorney. That's exactly what we got here in the world.
We have evidence? Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, selfie.
There cannot be two red jackets.
That is impossible.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, Edgeworth's jacket is kind of red, too.
I think this must be like a plastic jacket. I don't know.
Oh, sure.
What did you do to have your face stitched down the middle?
Yeah.
How long is that ice cream going to last?
I'm no assassin, I'm an ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that raincoat and listen to the president's speech.
When are we getting ice cream?
It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot ran out. Let's press that. Maybe we're going to have to present that one picture taken seconds before the gunshot. This is the guy who never opens his eyes. So let's see. The bodyguard on the left is Rook. Isn't it suspicious this random guy knows the name of the bodyguards?
Just a bit.
Oh, no testimony.
Alright, we have to present something here.
The
I know
man
how
on the
this
left
works.
side was exceptionally quick.
I don't know what the contradiction is, but present the plans. Or maybe the picture.
Which one's the one on the left?
Square hair.
No, on the left it'd be the night. If you're looking.
Oh.
Well, you know what? I
It
don't
depends
know.
on, wait, what perspective are we using here? Who's left?
Okay, so where are we going to present the plans? Or
I say present the security plans.
Well, no, the security.
Because Rook takes Knightley's place, okay.
I don't know who these people are. I'm going to try presenting the
who knows?
photograph.
Nope.
Gift card still on the table.
Somebody left their cards on the table. Oh no.
Special guest star, someone's mom.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your mom was in a podcast once upon a time, if I recall.
Mom. Literally the second I rejoined the call.
I love it.
Well, I don't know if everybody could hear my mom and dad shouting plans in the background saying, "We've got somewhere to go at 3. Are you going to change your clothes, put on a tie?" "No, I'm not wearing a tie."
Do your own wedding?
Wow.
If it was Eddgeworth's wedding, I'll wear a tie.
I'm a little disappointed the groomsmen aren't wearing cravats.
Yeah. Come on.
How do you know that?
I just don't know.
Yeah, that seems kind of suspicious that that random dude would know this. Ice cream vendor.
So maybe, yeah, okay, we can try that. What you said, presenting the security plans. No? Yes?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
That is
so the moral of the story is do not do things of my own accord. Really? That was the contradiction? We pointed that out?
Oh.
Oh.
No. Or did we?
Or did we? I don't
We said it
believe
after he said it.
Yeah, but we didn't say, like, who was standing where. We didn't say which one was which.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. He knows
Oh,
her
because
first
he
name.
knew the first name. Okay. We didn't even know the first name.
Yeah. How
Now
do you
the
know
ice gets
something I
melted.
don't know?
Yeah.
I like how Edgeworth has to back away in order to do the full objection point.
He's just
Because he doesn't want to hit him in the face or knock over his ice cream.
Can we do that in our parody game, please?
a dramatic step
Objection point and someone gets poked in the eye.
Angry with ice cream.
back.
That would require people being in the same room.
No,
Paul.
someone points and then we have a shot of the other person going, ah, and grabbing their eye. Totally work.
Oh no.
Write that down, Diana.
I'm not writing this, dude.
It's all you.
It is not all me. It's all you.
No.
Why won't you ever forget his name?
They have he has a close personal connection with this guy.
What is it?
Why does he keep assuring you that he's just a simple ice
Yes.
cream?
These days I'm just Shelly the Killer. Simple ice
He
cream
just
vendor.
wants to make sure that Edward doesn't remember
Not a
that he's
paid assassin.
Yeah.
You remember that voice that came over from that radio, that one kid? Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Not me.
Even though the radio looks exactly like me, and I've got my... Remember, he's got those buttons. This button he's wearing is the
Yeah.
distinctive calling
Yeah,
card,
He's wearing the
which
calling
Edgeworth
card.
recognized, because Phoenix didn't recognize it originally.
Edward did.
Wait, why is he wearing
No,
his
I-
calling card?
Edward
I feel like
not proud of his work. That's the one thing that I didn't like. I do remember that now. I was like, why wouldn't Edward recognize that?
well, he bought it at like a souvenir shop, you know.
Then I got distracted by Edward's objection and how hot it is. So,
It was a little hot. Mr. Doe agrees with you. Why are you selling ice cream when it's
back off,
raining?
my man.
Ew, why is he airing out his wound?
Oh, yeah, that's the sunburst.
Okay, well then let's just bring out the bodyguard in question. Oh, Payne is helping solve the case.
Yes. Finally. Finally the adults are here.
Arrested without evidence? What? Doesn't that happen all the time in the
That's what-
Phoenix Wright universe?
Pretty much. But not on Edgeworth's watch. Now.
Edgeworth
because
Yeah.
does things by the book.
Maybe
that is
Edgeworth.
a good person.
Maybe Edgeworth 2 months ago would have done that.
That was more than 2 months ago.
Yeah, so you claim.
You wanted me to link you to the timeline? Because I can do that. I still have it up.
Well, no, Diana, we were saying earlier we need time traveling. Edgeworth versus old mean Edgeworth.
Oh, that would actually be really epic. I'm gonna write that fanfiction.
Okay, so he's claiming there's another person with a red coat.
What are the odds?
Oh, what? Oh, and you didn't think to report that to anyone?
You didn't think to mention that until just now,
She
actually.
obviously thought it was just like a PowerPoint presentation
On the president's forehead.
on the president's face.
Oh, come on, man. See something, say something.
Look at the wrinkles.
Sass.
Yes, like what are the odds of two people in the audience looking exactly alike and wearing the same thing? Pretty good, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We saw a bit of copy pasting going on in the audience.
But in a red raincoat, you can't copy paste red.
That's true. That's just science.
What? Another prosecutor.
Another problem.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh, Payne found there's a cockroach crawling on Payne's. Payne is not visible in the photo, therefore he is the culprit.
Of course.
Has he always been there?
No, that's Pain. Pain is the person the laser's shining on.
Well, this is
Oh,
why...
yeah.
I knew it. I called that.
So it was an assassination attempt to kill Payne, and they accidentally hit
And
the
they
president
accidentally
instead.
hit the president. Curses.
Oh, and this is why Prosecutor's Payne's brother is in the new Phoenix Wright game. It all makes sense now.
Because Payne was assassinated?
And they needed 7 years to regrow his clone. Okay, the chief, the Payne are assassins. Okay. Oh man, we've got a contradiction.
What are we
It's your
contradicting?
badge. Prosecutor's badge.
Got
It's a badge, yeah.
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 Honestly, I'm not sure.
That seems like something the guy in blue would do.
That seems kind of uncharacteristic.
Wow.
Wow, if they're telling you to hold back, then you really messed this up.
My cousin just told me to go home.
Oh.
It's harsh.
The chief, Payne, and the Red Hood.
No.
And this was taken. Wait, we're missing like a bodyguard, aren't we?
Are we?
Is
No,
the
no,
bodyguard is not standing in the right spot?
There's two
No,
there.
there's the guy. Yeah, there's the guy with the
There's
weird
like
tie
one guy
with the
before
water.
There, yeah, one on
Yeah, but they're not equidistant to the podium.
Is it the angle?
Wait, which one
Yeah,
is
what about the ankle?
fish?
No.
Oh, okay, well we've still got lots of... I like how this game gives you more guesses than the other one.
I
Yeah.
still think it might be the badge.
You should try the badge again.
Yes, you have to present it 3 times before it works.
Yeah.
It's not the angle.
Uh-oh.
Did I save my game ahead
You're
of
gonna
time?
get us killed.
It's not the
Wait,
angle.
what are the
This photo was taken during the pregnancy.
gun?
What about,
Wait,
wait,
wait.
the
the photo-
recording. The recording. I don't know.
Wait, what's on the recording again? Okay.
Is, like, Nicole supposed to be in the shot?
Yeah, Nicole should be, right? Because she was near Payne. She was near enough to get his
Oh
voice
yeah,
on the tape.
she got it
Yeah.
on recording.
Let's try that. Oh,
Oh.
music disappeared.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's about to get real, isn't it?
So how did this guy know that? Did he listen to the tape when we weren't paying attention?
He was eavesdropping earlier.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix Wright.
Yes. Is
The president.
him.
Oh, Kay's in the picture, though.
Nah, she's not there.
Yeah. She did it.
Yes, Taylor Swift did it.
Maybe why would you say that? It's really obvious.
I was just wondering who was going to say it first.
I forget the reasoning of why they picked the name, but I mean, as part of the translation thing, they explained. Here's, I imagine they had a huge fight over what all the names would
I'm
be.
sure.
And so they had a special page dedicated to why we picked these names for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why isn't she in this? But she's so close we could hear her.
Hmm.
And she's got a very... Maybe that's why she has such a very distinctive backpack.
With a bear trap.
There was a person hiding in the backpack.
The assassin.
The assassin's in the backpack! Nailed
Yep.
it! Case closed.
There's a contradiction in your testimony. There is?
There is?
No, Edgeworth. Okay, well, maybe if we just press everything, we'll get an explanation. Just so when that happens, he'll say, I should present evidence. Why would you move instead of staying in place? Yeah, that you don't want to accidentally brush up against the recorder. Edgeworth's just lucky everybody agrees to go along with cross-examination. Nobody ever says, I want my lawyer present, I'm not making any statements.
Sometimes they ask you to play chess, though. I mean, Diana, you've done mock trial before. This is pretty much exactly it, right? Like, someone makes a statement, and then you take that statement line by line and say, there's a problem here. No? Okay, there's a problem in the next sentence.
Yes, right?
Continue, but I know there's a problem in the next part you're going to say.
Alright, start over. I need to have a conversation with my assistant.
Give me 1 second, my assistant has to tell me that there's something wrong somewhere.
Oh. Wait, what was taken at the same time?
The photograph and the recording. Okay, so let's save here, because Edgeworth definitely was thinking about that.
This is, we want to present something here.
Okay, yeah. She's claiming that the photograph was taken at a different time than the tape recording. Clearly, they're done at the same time.
I think the badge proves it.
I think that probably doesn't.
You tried it, though.
Oh, you're right.
This proves that you're lying.
Oops. Okay, so I guess it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Picture.
Well, no, because... I don't know.
Present the pictures.
Yeah, either the picture or the tape recording, I imagine.
Yeah.
We're talking about evidence, and then we're going to present that evidence
Yes.
to the evidence. Yes. I'm an honest journalist. So is there a reason they didn't use Lotta Heart here? Let's just replace her with an identical reporter with an identical accent who acts exactly the same.
They didn't want Lotta Hart to be the villain.
They couldn't get the same voice actress.
Yep.
Okay, what shows that this was taken at the same time as the recording?
He's raising his arm.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what?
Wasn't that in the
Yeah, his notes, yeah.
Yeah.
His notes were about raising his arm when he's making a dramatic speech.
Nailed it.
Andrew just smiles when he does that. Oh, okay, fine, I'll charge you with obstruction of justice. Yay!
Oh no. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh,
She's the bald guy.
What?
Bear trap.
That's what she has,
I
a
would-
bear trap.
I was gonna say, like, it looked like it was set. You know?
The animations in this game are so good.
Now, that's the one thing you could complain about with the original DS trilogy is because they were originally done for...
Game Boy Advance.
They don't have the beautiful animation. Who does the red raincoat belong to?
John Doe.
I get Nicole, right?
Save.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to save here.
Both of them. John Doe was in the backpack the whole time.
No, it belongs to neither of them. It's Gumshoes. It's...
Gumshoes.
Why did you get a different jacket, Gumshoe? Oh wait, yeah, that's one. Okay, so let's see what if we could use John. Two red hoodies. Oh, apparently we're trusting the paid assassin.
Yes. We think he did it, but we're just gonna take his word for it about this.
Oh no, we've got it. One is a red hoodie and the other is a red raincoat. And apparently those things are very different.
Uh-oh. She's gonna lose a
Somebody
finger.
brushed up against her backpack by accident. They could have their arm torn off.
Edgeworth. Oh wow, that one throwaway line was actually important. Come on, Nicole. Edgeworth told you to take your clothes off. You've got to do it. What is this game doing? This is so dirty.
Oh no.
Hey, I came back in for that part. It's a sign.
Well, does her hoodie actually cover her head? It looks like it doesn't go up very far. It looks like it
It
only
has a
reaches her
hood on
neck.
it.
Does it?
I think so.
Oh.
That could be a hood,
Like that
yeah.
little area in the back. It could be a
Yeah.
hood.
Maybe.
What?
Uh-oh, somebody just yelled, hold it. Somebody not
No,
important enough to
well,
get
it's
their
not
own
Edgeworth,
voice clip.
Which isn't okay. Pain.
Oh no! This is where Phoenix steps in.
Yes. Oh. This guy.
It's the bodyguard, the one with the neck brace.
Yeah, Mr. Totally did it.
Yes.
Wow. This is totally necessary.
Oh.
Man. Gun movement. You're gonna hurt someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how he ended up in the neck brace.
Yes.
To begin with.
his name is Forrest Knightley. I like that.
Oh, I get it. Like horse.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you. I didn't get that the first time I played this, so so there's that.
Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer? Apparently, only police officers have guns now.
Well, it's the future. They have stricter gun laws.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought he hired local security detail. Because he didn't trust the police.
He's using a foreign gun.
Okay. I was like, wait.
What is he like making air quotes?
Yes, he is.
What's he doing?
What? There's no quotes in this sentence.
I'll start with my pawn.
Seems like you enjoy chess. Might have to stop soon.
Yeah, like Eddgeworth is kind of bored here. President safe, not a scratch on him. Yay! Nicole's not a murderer. I was thinking that this would be like the end of the Are we gonna take a break soon? When does the game take a break, Diana?
God, I don't remember. It's been forever since I watched it.
No, you've got the wiki open.
I don't think the wiki gives you info on that.
Game FAQs. What's the last thing you do before you take the break?
I don't know.
Oh, this totally feels like
It
it.
seems like a good spot.
Yeah.
No, this seems like a break's coming.
They just killed Ethan Brooke.
Oh no.
You did kill someone. It just wasn't a president.
Ugh.
So wait, when was Ethan Brooke killed? I don't know. Whatever. Oh no, they're talking in chess metaphors.
They keep saying, because Knightley keeps saying king, and then everyone else is just like,
The king is probably the president? But the king is a worthless pawn, which, I don't know.
I don't like it.
Eddgeworth is the king, yes.
I'd be more comfortable if this was Monopoly.
Done.
I drove by a giant Monopoly board earlier today.
What?
In San Jose, there's a giant Monopoly board.
That's weird.
Oh, that's cool.
It was pretty exciting. I couldn't find parking near it, though.
Oh, here's a new thing. That from now on, the international police are taking over. Eddgeworth, I'm kicking you out the case, Eddgeworth. No, Chief, give me another chance. I'm sorry. You've been too uppity for too long. Yeah, the president recognizes you as the international hero who saved his country.
And that's why we're taking him off the case.
But we're not gonna let you do this case. Stop freaking twirling your gun around. You're gonna hurt someone.
That is fancy.
I love that all of our reaction isn't, that's kind of cool. It's, oh my god, that's so dangerous.
Same
Don't
with the
do
bear
that.
trap. And
Yeah, right? We're so
Literally
lame.
everything in this game is dangerous.
We're so lame.
Yeah, best bachelor party ever.
Yeah.
Mr. Prosecutor, please help me.
No.
Edgeworth's gonna take pity and decide he has to save her, I guess. Is it really alright?
Oh, alright should be 2 words.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, what they want to do, I think that was a thing that was brought up in the localization. How did they do it in the original
Yeah,
trilogy?
they probably did it 1 word in the other game, so
Yeah,
they're
they
trying
did
to...
it one word.
Yeah, so that's why they made that decision.
Gross.
And that's how I do it in my fanfictions too, just because they did it in the trilogy.
Gross.
Okay, yeah, this has got to be an end. We faded to black.
Well,
No! Curse you, Phoenix Wright! I mean, Miles Edgeworth.
Hey, don't curse Miles Edgeworth.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My God!
What is he? Oh, it's a knife. I thought it was like a crowbar or
That's definitely dangerous there.
something. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna find out more about why he hates the security guards, I guess.
He's out of your league.
I'm not merely a simple ice cream salesman.
Oh
Really?
my, whoa, what?
He's a professional assassin. His name is
I
Jelly
feel
the
really
Killer.
stupid right now.
I hope Edgeworth berates himself for not remembering.
But you didn't remember the secret symbol that he was wearing on his jacket.
For everyone to see.
For everyone to see.
He was once involved in a case I handled, too.
I was
Yeah,
going
I
back to
screwed
the
up there, I
Eddgeworth symbol.
Wow, I have no idea where
The
this...
real assassin was you all along.
What?
The assassin was you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm glad I hid a knife inside my bandage. But he was like wiping his bandage off. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
This game just keeps going. Oh, wait. This could be a transition back to the end. Why does he want Eddgeworth to examine this?
What's your game, D-Killer?
He has something personal against the various bodyguards.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 Eddgeworth doesn't get sent home. We get it.
This pace really needs to be tightened up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of remember this case being really slow. I think the next case is
Yeah.
better.
Well, I think it's weird because in like every other Ace Attorney game, the first case is like 20 minutes long. We're at close to 2 hours on this one.
Oh my god. My friend just sent me the weirdest text from Anime Expo. She sent me, your boyfriend's ringing out of the trash, and I was like, what? You mean pigeons? And she was like, yeah, pigeons. Dang it.
They're just looking for pudding.
Everyone says so shady to see pigeons now.
Yes, you are now the pigeon
That's a
lady.
bad thing. I'm never gonna find anyone more perfect than Yuya Ryota, so why should I even
That's the pudding one, right?
real talk? Or Miles Edgeworth. That's completely different.
Mr. Eddgeworth, what should
I
we
should
do,
get
sir?
fall again.
We have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least
Oh my
we'll
God,
be able
we're
to
still
investigate.
We're still talking about this.
Listen well, detective. I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men.
What are they investigating if they know who it is?
Seriously. Well, it's because Shelly the Killer he's only the paid assassin.
There we go.
We got it to be continued. Oh, no. The other bodyguard died, so we'll figure out who killed the bodyguard.
But didn't the assassin kill the bodyguard? Like, case closed, right?
Yeah. But no,
There's an assassin here and someone died. Put 1 and 1 together.
it seemed to be news to the assassin, and therefore the assassin's like, wait, I didn't kill him.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
Okay.
Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you for being here, everybody. Best bachelor party ever, I guess.
You get it.
Yay!
Woo!
Woohoo!
Party.